that chip on your shoulder. Everyone talking about a neutral AFC Championship game, not even thinking about you guys. How much did that motivate you coming into this?
You better send those refunds.
I'm from the city where they gotta play us. Fuck a coin flip, it's time to pay up. Don't cross the middle, 21 in the cut. We ain't hiding from nobody, run and tell them it's up. I'm from the city where they gotta play us. Fuck a coin flip, it's time to pay up. Don't cross the middle, 21 in the cut. We ain't hiding from nobody, run and tell them it's up. Back-to-back champs, kings of the north with it. Thinking they can hang with us, still ain't jumped out the porch with it. Long bomb to chase every Sunday, watch him go and get it. Double up on him, then we gon' double down on T. Higgins. Then throw Boyd in the mix, now you really iffy. Every Sunday showing boys how to really gritty. They try to shuffle up the game on us, but they ain't icky. Flip the coin, kick the toe Roger to go and get it. Never know what's gonna happen when Joe drop back. He get shiesty in the pocket, I get shiesty on the track. Nobody on the team all pro, that's all cap. Most all around team in the NFL, that's all fact. Ain't came across nobody yet that seem like they can hang with us. They said we couldn't be Buffalo, but see how we call they bluff. Underdogs every week, they keep on trying to label us. Put your money on us, even if Vegas don't favor us. No matter what, we really came up, now it's hard to fail. I dare you come across that middle, Von gon' ring your bell. I know we under they skin, them boys built frail. Eli Apple out there chirping like a next tail. You don't want Salmon Trey to come off them ends. Rita clogging up the middle like a big body Benz. Right behind them Logan and Pratt, the turnover twins. Jesse Bates in the backfield just to clean up the loose ends. We just drafted Cam and drafted Hill. Instant gratification every time that they on the field. We can't go back to what we was, cause that's the loser way.
It's been hard to cover us ever since we got a woozy A. You know what I'm talking about, Greg?
I know damn well what you're talking about.
Hell yeah. Bengals and Brews on your fucking hump day. It's Wednesday, right?
It's that Wednesday. Happy hump day.
But it's DEY day. I got that meme on my thing with that camel going, it's hump day, but it's the DEY because that's what the fuck we do. We change the word day to the word day. We switch out the vowels because we're fucking Bengals fans, Greg.
Exactly.
Bengals and Brews, man. And we're brought to you by our sponsor, 50 West, who's got delicious beer. Derek's been going out. The voice of Derek might be on here shortly, but he's been going out and trying all the different 50 West beers, and they have a shit ton of delicious beers that you can go try. They also have a restaurant where you can go get a burger and the best fry sauce on the face of the planet, according to Big Savage Greg.
I can concur about that. That's awesome. Cool thing about 50 West is, man, they have like little campfires around there. There's volleyball courts, summertime.
S'mores?
What's that?
Can you make a s'more on the campfire?
I suppose you could if you wanted to. And they got malts, milkshakes. They got all types of stuff. A lot of people go there. It's well attended. In the summer and the wintertime, they have ice skating. Maybe you and I can go ice skating there sometime together, Chop.
Fucking right, we're going to go ice skating.
There we go.
And guess what? We got another sponsor. Because I bought T-shirts for everybody. I put the little logo up there in the top corner for a minute. Chop Shop.
Chop Shop.
You know what we do at the Chop Shop? We fuck around on Photoshop. See how it works, man? We go mess around on Photoshop. Let me go to that screen so I can scroll through it. And I just sit there and get an idea, and then I go on my Photoshop and I make things. Recently, it was cold out, Greg. So look at this. I made a coat.
That's awesome.
I know. It's just plain simple. I actually ordered this coat for myself.
That is really cool, man.
And then I came up with one. Corey Dillon approved one.
Yeah, let's see.
Look at this one I did this morning. I'm not sure. What do you think of this one?
That one's pretty cool. It's it's definitely not original and all that and stuff.
You say it is original or not?
Well, like I say, you're better than this than I am. A lot of people will like it, though. I will tell you that.
Yeah, that's that. Whenever Jermaine Pratt texts, he's always putting blood drops. So
I didn't know the blood drop thing. I get that is really cool. How you doing, Derek?
Then
what's going on, fellas?
Then there's your Poon Day underwear. Derek's wearing a pair right now.
I got them on.
I got this shirt. I sent Corey Dillon messaged me this shirt and said to get him, order one his size and for his girlfriend. And it comes. Look, they come in different colors and whatnot. Every shirt I do comes in different colors. Make sure you stop by there and get your. Do you have a minute to talk about Joe Burrow tea? All right, that's at my shop. Guess what? I got. Look at this. Let me get rid of this thing. Hold on. Let me get rid of that. Boom. I got business cards today. Look, it's both of our sponsors.
You're official.
look, there's both sponsors up here, man.
Those sponsors.
Man.
Yeah, you can scan. I changed the URL name of my shop, but I got the old one on here, and thank God it works because I ordered 500 cards. But you just scan that thing. I put it up to my camera. Scan. Ready? Everybody can scan. Probably won't work on my camera. And you go to the shop. Or you can go to most people on here in the chat follow me on Twitter too, so you can go there, Twitter X, and hit the link.
Man, I tell you guys what, if any of you out there are a fan of Oktoberfest beer like I am, definitely go out and get this 50 West October called, those of you who know me well know I cannot pronounce it, Wiener's Mobile beer. It's a festival beer. It's so good.
Wienermobile.
Yeah.
It's the Wienermobile Oktoberfest beer.
Wiener's Mobile beer.
Hey, thanks to everybody joining us in the chat. We got a stranger, Darth there, like always. Thank you, sir. And stranger Jolly, Tyler says, Who Day's here till 4.
There we go, Tyler.
27 minutes.
Chop, you are 2 followers away from 1,000. Let's get Chop to 1,000 today.
Shit, I was so I got 998. Look at me with the math. Who Day to Matt. Jolly coming back and saying Seattle is bad on third down conversions. Only the Jets are worse. Yeah, we're going to be talking about that game a little bit today. Crypt Keeper's here. Chris coming in from Jersey. And that's everybody that's in the chat. I mean, there's a couple other things. Tyler's, 2 away from 1,000.
Hey, you're 2 away, Chap.
How many of them you think are porn bots?
2 away from 1K.
I know.
Man.
I mean, that's awesome, but it is what it is. I mean, I've never really I think it's kind of weird that 1,000 people care what the fuck I say on Twitter.
I've said that for years.
I'm just some moron, you know.
This Oktoberfest beer, by the way, put on your drinking pants. Crisp and malty Oktoberfest lager brewed with Vienna malts. There we go.
Matt likes the new Dylan shirt. Oh, and the sweatshirt. Yeah. It got cold out, man. So you know what inspired me? I was watching Jeff when you guys had Corey on the other day, and he was wearing that white hoodie, you know? And I think that white hoodie he was wearing is elite. I love it.
Oh,
so
yeah.
I was just driving to work, and I was thinking, I need to make a hoodie because it's fucking getting chilly out. And so I made that coat and that hoodie. I need to get myself a hoodie. But, the hoodie comes in zip up and it comes in pull over because some people don't like pulling them over. They like zipping them up.
That's me. I'm not a big fan of hoodies.
But I bought myself the Cincy jacket. And that shit's cheap. Like how much? Okay, so a good hoodie like that. Like let's say that white one that Jeff was wearing. What do you expect to pay? What would you say, Derek? A good Bengals hoodie. What would you expect?
Easily $60.
$25.
I was going to say $49.95.
It's $25. Yeah.
Nice.
I'm telling you, man, like I am not looking to make money off of this shit. I really just want to I just like fucking around on Photoshop, and then what am I going to do? Just save the things into my computer and go look back or just order myself a t-shirt and just have one-offs. But I just put them up there. If people buy them, that's awesome. If they don't, I'm having fun anyway. But
dude, just have fun with yourself, chap. That's all.
I've sold quite a few. Matt goes in there. He goes in there and he gets a few, and Tyler's got some, and it's awesome. I had a sale today. I don't even know who in the fuck it is.
There you go. So I did the rewatch.
Good.
I went back and rewatched the game, and I took a bunch of notes, and then I put them all on my phone, and then realized that guess what? I'm driving, so I really can't go back and look at notes.
Well, hand me your phone and I'll read them.
I was gonna say, man. I was gonna say, so just to say the basic stuff.
Just you got to pull over and send Greg your notes.
My notes, actually, I sent them to y'all. They're in the group text, but
no. Here, I got it.
I was going to say that the general consensus was, I mean, we were just a few plays away from absolutely blowing these guys out.
Oh yeah.
Oh
crap! Man, you got like pages and pages of notes. So here we go. We'll start out. Drive one, defense looked stout, gave up some yards and disguised blitz from Lou with Dax. That's what the first thing you wrote down was. Would you care to elaborate on that, or?
Yeah, I just thought they were still giving up yards, so that had me worried a little bit, especially with coming into Seattle with the running back they have. I didn't like seeing, just all in all, giving up the yards that we were giving up versus a good running back. Now, when Connor got hurt, that's when things kind of changed a little bit, and they had to start doing a whole lot of trickery and stuff like that. But it worries me against I can't think of the name of that kid's name now. The running back for Seattle.
Yeah, Penny. Oh, Charbonnet.
Oh, Charbonnet. How sudden is an echo on me?
Uh-oh. You've got to be kidding me. All right, let me get off.
Is it working now? What the hell?
What? What the hell?
See if it goes now.
Let's see.
It was Derek.
That was all Derek.
It was all
Thanks
Derek.
a lot, Derek. Gosh dang you, Derek. No, I'm just kidding, buddy. Get back.
Sneaky son of a bitch.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, no, like I say, Seattle. I do a little research. Seattle. They're 2-0 away. I mean, they're not. This is not a walk in the park team. What's up, Derek?
What do you think Michael Alexis?
There we go.
Yeah. What was that, man?
Man, anytime you say there's a lady on the phone that you can talk to on iPhones, anytime you say anything close to that name,
oh yeah,
it just messes everything up. So.
There's also an Amazon lady that sits right in front of my computer that quite often while we're talking, she'll come on. The other day, the one time I told this story before, I was talking to Santori on the telephone, sitting back in my recliner, and all of a sudden out of nowhere, my Alexa comes on and says, "Oh, you want to hear me fart?" I said, "What?" And you hear this like, and she goes, "Oh, that was a little one. Would you like to hear a better one? How'd you like that one?" I was like, "What the fuck is going on here?"
Damn.
When we went on our cruise, I showed Sarah that and my sister-in-law that, and they were getting it. And then my kids saw it, and they were getting a kick out of it.
Out of the Alexa farting.
Yep.
Yeah. How's everybody doing today?
Jolly as heck and all that and stuff. Just ready for this game.
Jolly as heck.
Just ready for the game Sunday. I can't wait. Looking forward to it. Looking forward to. Hey, and I'm looking forward to all you. And I'm looking forward to all you coming out in lot 1, drinking all the 50 West beer with us.
Yeah, don't let us take any back.
You must be 21 or older, by the way. Drink responsibly.
You got to drink this alcohol for Greg before he becomes an alcoholic. 50 West gave him 4 cases of beer, and you can see he's been working on it every day. So hopefully we still have some left down in lot 1.
Absolutely. We hope so, man. We'll start drinking at 9 in the morning.
And what else? What's Rally bring? If you guys got stuff to bring every one of them.
We're bringing Hormeatery. So
oh, my God.
We're really got to watch this. Man, it's going to be hard. It's going to be hard.
I mean, 50 West beer and doing shots of mead.
Yeah, I know. Then along with the Bengals shots.
Oh, yeah, with the Bengal bombs.
No, but did you guys see that? So there's that bartender on YouTube, Tipsy Bartender. That jungle juice, it only costs $25 to make, man. That looks quite tempting to try.
What is it?
Listen. I used to fuck with some jungle juice, but I was about 18, 19, or I was 21 years old, and I'm not messing with that stuff anymore.
Okay, never mind.
Hey, Dart's going to help us with that extra beer.
There we go.
No, Tyler, that's with Rally with Santori. He's the one doing the milk shots.
You got control of the thing, Greg. You can pull up a comment. Try it once.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, look, Greg, you're used to. There you go. Look at what Greg
did. There we go. Right.
Keep your eyes on the road, Derek. But Greg just pulled up a comment, man. Usually he starts talking comments, and I got to start looking like, where the hell's he talking about?
Yeah. And, I think Santori's planning on doing some food, and I'm going to have about 8 pounds of chicken wings.
That's right. Santori will always be doing food normally. I'm going to tell you, if you guys had Santori, when he goes all in cooking food. One of the best cooks I've ever known.
Matt's going to be there. So far, Matt and Darth are going to be there.
Matt, Darth, Tyler, we understand it's a long drive for you, man.
Oh, yeah.
Tyler, I want to give a shout out to Tyler. Tyler, man, just so you know, we're not going to hate you if you don't miss a show or anything, Tyler. We love you, man.
Well, not the show, but the
No.
Tyler can't make it to
Tyler
the
always,
tailgate.
Tyler always like tell me at times, hey man, I'm so sorry if I didn't get a chance to watch the show. I'll watch it later. Dude, Tyler, man, you are such a big supporter with us. You're good, man. We love you, bro. You do not need. I mean, like I say, watch the show when you can. I've done it the same thing and all that and stuff. You know, like I say, Tyler, you are a true fan. We love you, man. Just if you can stay, if you can watch it live, awesome. But if you can't, and watch it later, that's cool with us too, man. And like I say, when the tailgates, man, dude, we're always here for you, man. And
well, it's not Tyler; it's who comes with him. When people that come with him don't want to go early.
Yeah,
so that's why he misses the tailgate.
But anyway, Tyler, we love you, buddy.
Yeah, you're there in spirit, man. We're gonna pour one of these 50 West beers out for you, Tyler, if you don't show up.
Right into my mouth.
We're gonna pour it right into Derek's mouth. We'll be pouring that bitch out, and we'll look down, and Derek will be laying on the ground with his mouth open.
Exactly.
Hey, we don't waste that delicious 50 West beer.
Right.
And by the way, you guys will not be empty-handed. You guys will have your hats, by the way, too, to wear. Right?
Awesome.
Heck yeah. I had that Home Sweet Home. Man, you talk about some good.
Yeah, how so?
Really good. It reminds me of when I drank it, I thought of Christmas.
Nice.
So that's the best way to explain it. I don't know exactly how to explain it, but it tastes like Christmas.
Like fruitcake.
I don't know exactly what it tasted like, but I like fruitcake.
He drank it. He doesn't know exactly what it tasted like.
No,
it's hard to explain.
It's not IPA, is it? I'm just not.
No, it's a lager.
Okay, I like lager. Okay.
Well, we'll have to try it. Hey, Greg's gonna make a list when he gets that next 4 cases. He's gonna try to get some of that lemonade.
No, the lemonade is not out. It only comes out in the summertime.
Oh, son of a bitch! Well, what do they got that's like the lemonade right now?
Nothing of whatsoever.
Well, you gotta get us some of that Christmas shit that Derek's talking about.
No, well, you know, whatever they give us, whatever they give us. I tell you what, though, this one beer, the one lager, and I forget what. Doom Pedal is a good beer, and I know.
Hey, while he's looking for that, where's Gate A? I go through the Betfred gate.
The S Special Lager. That's another good one that we're going to have there. So yeah, like I say, there'll be plenty of good beers. There's a mixed berry one that I have never tried, but I tell you what, that's going to be good too. So, like I say, all of you come out there, please say hi to us, and like I said, we'll have plenty of beer to give out to everybody.
Tyler says that he likes. Where's Gate A? What's Gate A? I go through the Betfred gate.
Yep.
I don't even know what that is. I don't know what gate it was.
I don't
know. They
renamed
it. I go through the Betfred gate.
The one closest to Bengal Gyms before the Roar.
Okay.
Oh, by the river?
It's by the river. Okay.
Oh, shit. Yeah, I go through the opposite.
We usually go through the opposite part, Tyler. But, I get you, buddy.
Bastard Son's in the chat, Anthony. Which he's got his own podcast going on, too. And plus, he did some Facebook question and stuff like him and his buddy Will were eating Chinese food, talking about the most annoying sports announcers. And, Greg, you came up as number 5.
Is that a compliment or
no? You weren't even on it.
Oh, okay.
I'm just fucking with you.
Greg knows.
Just fucking with you, Greg.
No. Yeah, no. I know. So Tyler,
you can put the comments up. Quit reading them. Put them up.
I keep forgetting I have access to this.
Right.
Sorry, everybody. I'm getting acclimated. Yeah. No, Tyler. So when I first actually got to meet Tyler, me and James, we were at like the main entrance that faces the practice field, but then we wanted to get closer, more towards the end zone. And so I called James and said, "Hey, James, come meet us on the other side. There's nobody at this other side." And then Tyler and all of them come like, "James, man, did you just tell everybody to come here? Nobody else was." No, I was kidding. But no, Tyler and his wife and his daughter came also, and all nice as could be and all that. Got to know Tyler really well that day. So.
Yep. You just have to swing by lot 1 on your way to.
Yeah, no, Tyler.
Like you're walking by and you're faking it, like you park and you're walking by and you're like, "Oh, look at this shit over here. Oh, hey, honey, come over here. Oh, I know these guys. Hold on, let me say hi real quick, you know?"
Yeah, but Tyler, the one game I definitely want you to come since you're wanting to try it. Please do your best to make it that Sunday night to the Buffalo game because Midwest Barbecue for Rally will be being served there. That's when I really want you to come, man. And Corey Dillon, I don't like to make any guarantees, but I got a pretty good idea he might be stopping by also too. So we'll see.
Tyler, here's what you do. Here's what you do. You tell the wife and the child, hey, I heard the president's going to be coming through. The traffic's going to be really bad, so we're probably going to want to leave about 4 hours early.
Yeah.
That's exactly what you should do.
You should say, hey,
do you know this by experience?
Since we're coming in from out of state for a game, let's get our full enjoyment out of it and go tailgate because it's free beer in lot 1.
Well, Tyler,
I'm over 21.
So Tyler now says, no, I understand this. I don't have parking passes. I park in Newport. I do come to all the home games. So, Tyler, I park all the way near where the Red Stadium is, where Lido Apartments is, because it's $7. I don't mind doing the walking. I know what you mean, Tyler. I cannot afford all that.
I used to park at Newport. Tyler, do you lift over? I used to lift over to lot 1, and to tell you the truth, it's not very much to lift over. Or he can ride the tank for $1, so that's probably what he does. But I used to lift over, and it didn't cost very much. And I would just have him lift me to lot 1.
Yeah, I will say this: that trying to get a lift out of there, I've seen people trying to do that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
rough.
Rough.
Getting a lift out of there is no good. Getting a lift there, just fine. But on the way out, you can ride the tank.
Exactly. So, so anyway, to give you guys an update on something.
Give us an update on something, Greg.
Stop it. Yeah. Here we go. By Jeremy Roch, who, by the way, if I'm not mistaken, wasn't he on? Thanks.
Jeremy Rao.
Whatever. Me and my pronunciations.
Hey, it looks like Rouch.
So, to believe it or not, guys, my dad was an English professor, so go figure, right?
Right.
But anyway.
I know what you're about to say, and I love that video.
Yeah, no, it's titled Another Step. Joe Burrow's back to working on some of the unique throwing motions we saw him do in the offseason. Oh, my God, this is so
pull that video up, Greggy.
I don't know how to do that.
Well, I can probably – where do you do it? Let me see here. Keep talking and let me look around. I think I got to find my Twitter.
But he's dancing around like crazy and all that and stuff, and I love seeing that.
You know what? I can pull it up in our group chat probably. Hold on. Let me see if I can do that. You got to give me a minute here. I'm not real super good with
Now, Tyler, there we go, Tyler. That's what I'm talking about right here, buddy. Look at this, Tyler. My wife and I are planning on going to try Midwest barbecue after the game on Sunday. That is the funny thing is, you live all the way out in West Virginia, and one of our buddies in the chat here, who actually lives not too far from here, who drives past it, keeps saying that he's going to go there, and he never does.
Somebody in the chat's doing that too?
What's that?
Man, somebody in the chat's doing that too?
Yeah.
Man.
It's
you know what's really funny? I was actually going to stop there Friday.
Oh, that's right.
Here we go. No, Derek, he pulled it up. He got it.
See it? Here, maybe I can make it bigger, right? There you go.
There we go. Look at this, guys. Bam.
Look at
bam.
Check out the fucking shoes, man. Yeah. Check out the shoes. That's why.
Is it the shoes?
It's the shoes.
A superstitious guy, so he might wear those for the rest of the season.
Look at how fucking sexy that guy looks. Yeah. I am not a gay man, but I would kiss him right on the lips, and I would marry him.
Oh, Dart. So Dart says eating leftover Midwest wings at my desk. Dart, did you get the new lemon pepper honey wings? Because that's what it looked like you were eating.
I was going to say, I saw he went up there for lunch.
Look at me with technology.
Here you go, Anthony. Nice.
You see how technologically advanced I am? I pulled up a video on our show and played it.
Man.
Right.
I know. That's fucking big time, man. This show's big time.
I know that's big time, man. Even though I'm just now getting used to putting up the quotes. This is the first time I ever have access inside of here. So hopefully I don't press anything that's going to screw anything up here. So
look, Tyler's only got 3 minutes left. So if you got a question, Tyler, shoot your shot.
Yeah, Tyler, if you got a question, ask away, bro.
He said he had 27 minutes, so he's got about 2.5 minutes.
Look who just showed up.
Look at that. It's a big Diesel Dale.
What up, Diesel? I just sent out Dale getting acclimated that I can put the comments up and all that. What is end streaming? Can I press on that?
Yeah. If you do, I'll be washing my taint early.
Yeah.
What's up, guys? What are we talking about?
What's on?
Basically, this is like the Seinfeld episode of Bengals and Brews. We just been talking about nothing.
We're talking about parking, Midwest barbecue, like Darth Bengals eating it. Anthony tried it finally. Good job, Anthony. And so we're just talking about where to park, where not to park, and how to tell. What was it, Derek? You were trying to explain to Tyler how to get your wife, how to get somebody to go to a game early and all that and stuff.
Oh yeah,
right. He was Derek's idea is that Tyler tells his wife the president's in town and he's in lot 1.
so you got to leave about 3 hours early because of traffic.
So pretty much what we're doing is we're giving tips on how to get here, where to park, what not to do.
Or
Derek's never allowed to go early anyway, so I don't know why he's giving anyone tips.
No, Dale, do you
Derek
have
doesn't even show up
I didn't
early.
say it. I didn't say it worked. I just said
Right.
you should try it.
Here's something to try.
Right. Well, Derek's good at getting them to say that they'll be early. And then on the day that they're getting ready and it's an hour past the time you're supposed to be there and you live an hour away and they're still not ready, he's just not real good at just going ahead and putting the hammer down.
Exactly.
And then, believe it or not, Dale, I did spend a little bit of time talking about shirts that I make.
Imagine that.
I know.
We did bring up Joe Burrow, though. Did you see that video by Jeremy?
Rao.
Correct me, Rao. That how Joe Burrow was dancing in the pocket.
It's like a fucking ballerina.
No, but I'm pretty erect in general after Burrow's performance from Sunday because you know what, man? It's hope. It's hope. It gives us hope again that we can go on one of these long winning streaks and the division is wide open, boys. No one, these other teams, you fucked up. You didn't take advantage of this while you had the chance.
Hey, Cat put a thing on there where he marked, he made it look like after this next game, it's possible that everybody in the AFC North will be even.
Let me ask you, AFC North, what is with the Cleveland quarterback why is he not practicing? What is his excuse?
Baltimore.
He hasn't had a massage in a while. He's really tense.
Seriously.
I don't know.
Yeah, he's got swelling around his shoulder.
Okay.
He's got swelling.
Can't find a good masseuse anymore.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Yeah. Or he's a scared little bitch.
Yeah, that's pretty much the way of putting it, Anthony. Yeah.
Also, fuck that guy.
Yeah, without Chubb, you don't have the beast at running back. I mean, Jerome Ford's so, but the defense has carried him along with Chubb, and now Chubb being injured, it's more on his plate. And well, guess what? He's not a good quarterback anymore.
He wasn't a good quarterback. Yeah,
average.
He was not a good quarterback the day he started at Cleveland. I mean, they took a guy that took a year and a half off.
Basically, two years because he wasn't playing. He was hurt or something.
And then they paid him made him the highest paid quarterback with the most guaranteed money in the history of the NFL. They're fucking stupid. What is wrong with them up there? Don't ever drink water out of Lake Erie because something is fucking in that water.
Yeah.
I mean, they're idiots. Come on,
something's fucking in the water, or there's something in the water.
There is shit fucking in that water. That's how fish multiply, Dale. The fish be fucking in that water.
Like Aquaman, though.
And then they don't drain this shit or the fucking juices out of the
what's
water.
the,
people drink
it. Guys, quick thing. Tyler says he has to go here. Tyler, man, I thought I put it. No. Tyler, man, we love you, Tyler. As always, man, thank you for the support, buddy.
Sir, thank you.
Hey, really quick, important question. What was the Aquaman dude's name from The Boys?
Oh, the Deep.
I was thinking of.
The Deep.
The Deep. Oh my gosh.
I guess that octopus on his dick and everything. Yeah, man. If you guys have never watched The Boys, it's a fucking show, but it's good.
I'm gonna have to try to give it a rewatch. And now they got that spinoff. I saw that one where the teens go to a school, the teen superheroes called V5 or something like that. Yeah. I tried The Boys and it was interesting. I didn't get into it good enough. It didn't suck me in like 90 Day Fiance does. I'm fucking addicted to 90 Day. Anything 90. If it would have been 90 Day Fiance, The Boys, I'd have been all up on that bitch.
That's when we were at the hotel Friday. The kids, after we got back from shopping, and the kids, that's what they were like. Oh, first they were watching a horror movie, and I'm not big into that either. That goes off, and they were down to a horror movie, and they're like, well, I guess we'll watch 90 Day Fiance. I'm like, gosh, damn, how is that any better? I can't win.
90 Day Fiance is fucking badass, Dale. Don't be talking.
It was stupid. It was
Don't
dumb.
talk shit about 90 Day Fiance.
That's the first time I seen it, and I was like, this is dumb as hell.
There's people coming
Keep
to
my
America,
wife's
man.
name out your fucking mouth.
Yeah. Fucking People coming to America, land of the free, the melting pot. You know what I'm saying? They got to get here on the K-1 visa. Find love, get married within 90 days.
Yeah, like the one that was on, the guy was like, he was deaf, and the interpreter, the lady was jealous. She thought that he was going to get with the interpreter when he went to visit her.
Right.
The interpreter was another woman, and they got along real good, apparently.
But it's all working out, though. You didn't see the end episodes, man. He doesn't do the interpreter. They talked it out, and everything's cool, man. Sheila is the girl.
Man, who gives a fuck? That's her name.
People fucking care, man, about Sheila.
Fucking ate up with this fucking idea.
Fucking Sheila. People care about Sheila. All right? She's okay. She's a little jealous, but they'll be okay, and she's going to come over, and she's going to bring her boy with her.
All right, so from 90 Day Fiance to football here, we got a question from a loyal listener, Dustin. If I can get it up. There we go.
One time, Greg.
The matchup I'm looking for is the slot versus Jackson Smith. I think Seattle's going to try to get him along after the bye. Well, Dale, this is a Buckeye. I think you can elaborate. What's your take on this?
Yeah, I look back through like the box score of all the games with of Seattle, which I mean they're 3-1. They've been pretty impressive overall. Kenneth Walker seems like he's having a pretty good season, not getting tons of carries but producing. Metcalf and Lockett are still their top two guys. It's amazed me, man. Smith and Jigba's been getting like one catch for 5 yards or one catch for 10 yards in these games. So, yeah, he hasn't done anything as of now. And I know he was kind of dinged up early in the season. He was injured in preseason a little bit. So maybe now after the bye week and getting the work in, I could definitely see them trying to get him going, especially if we're down to Cheeto, right? They're going to try to use all those guys. And plus, from the box score, I know we always bitched him. Was like, man, I'd love to get Noah Fant. Seattle doesn't use him. They're using him this year. He's been getting some big-ass explosive plays. I think the last game he only had 2 catches, but it was for like 64 yards.
Are you talking about the tight end?
Yeah, that tight end, Noah Fant.
That's what Matt says. More scared of the tight end than Smith.
Yeah, he's having a really good season. Yeah, he's definitely outproducing Smith and Jigba right now. But that's what I'm saying. If they can get all those guys going, I mean, that's a pretty potent offensive weapons, especially when you factor in Kenneth Walker, Charbonnet, who had a good game a couple weeks ago, the rookie out of UCLA, is the backup running back, like a second-round pick. So they've got tons and tons of weapons with a pretty solid, young line. I mean, this is going to be a tough test. We're really going to find out how back we are. And especially like the defense. I don't want Cheeto out, man, but I seen he was still working off to the side today. If you guys didn't talk about that, that's not a great sign. I don't know how much work T got in. I did see he came out with a helmet, but I never saw how much he practiced.
They say he's still day by day. He was catching passes. Just keep talking while I look this up.
I think he's not going to play. I've stuck with that, though. I've said my initial take when I heard he broke ribs was back after the bye. Hopefully he'll be there for San Francisco.
Rapine reported 2 hours ago he caught some passes alongside Chase at the start of the practice. They're taking it, quote, day to day with Higgins, who is still recovering from a fractured rib. So we don't know yet.
That's going to last until he gets hit in those ribs.
Yeah.
That's going to be painful.
He'll definitely have a flak jacket or whatever they call that on for sure.
Yeah, and how comfortable is that? And he's also had some struggles, so if he's not going to be comfortable out there. And we had Trent Irwin come in and catch 8 passes.
Yeah.
We had Yossi catch his first pass, and
I'm
not sure if he actually caught the one they credited him with, but I think the one they didn't credit him with, he might have caught. Yeah. Like he almost got his toes down on that other one, and it was thrown out of bounds.
Exactly.
Yeah, somebody showed a zoomed-in picture of that, and he definitely got his feet in, but.
Oh, he got his feet in. It just looked like he was bobbling a little bit.
Oh, on the second one, but on the one they called incomplete, it looked like he might have got his. Yeah, I was with you.
Oh, the one where it was just like his toe or something, they said it was out?
Yeah. And I didn't see close enough to tell, it looked like he might have tapped him in, but, man, that would have been a hard overturn probably.
Yeah. I agree.
Same thing with that 4th down. I do think Mixon was down. I think they did a good job showing the leg down, but you really couldn't tell where the ball was at the same time. And that's why once they said, he didn't get in, it was like, I don't see him overturning this, and they didn't. Worked out, though, because our boy CTB.
Hey, by the way, Courtney and Daryl, I got you guys taken care of. I got the article for Cam. Give it. When the next time I see you, I got you 2 articles.
Yeah. Did they respond at all? I know she liked that.
Yes, they did. Yeah, she did respond. She was very thankful for it. I mean, Courtney was just as thankful as that. And I said back to Courtney, it's the least I could do for how kind you get your whole family's been to the Bengals organization. I just went along and said, we're just so blessed to have Cam and your whole family be a part of this. And she said, we're happy to be here too.
Well, you better bring them with you Sunday because they usually swing by lot 1 like everyone else would and come
No.
50 West Brewery.
It will get taken care of. Dale, you know me. You knew I was going to live up to that challenge. I swear to you. I was right near a Kroger at work, and I'm like, when I just get hit with something, man, I go for it, man.
I don't even know why I asked multiple people. I should have just said, Greg, you got this.
Right. I got this. When I got there, I'm like, oh, it's not here. I thought it was USA Today because it said USA Today at top. But I'm like, wait a minute, that looks like the Inquirer. And I went through the Inquirer. I'm like, jackpot. I got it.
Yeah, I saw it was Inquirer. That's why I was like, man, hopefully somebody can nab him one. Crip says, hey, Dell, does this seem like a Drew Sample takeover type of game to you? Yes. As in takeover, his ass better be blocking really well because we can't be affording to give up 11 sacks like they got in their previous game before the bye week against the Giants.
Yep.
We can't afford 0. We're not going to do any sacks. They're going to go from 11 to motherfucking 0 this week.
I need Drew Sample blocking his ass off. I need Travion Williams probably getting a little more playing time because, he's been blocking well when he's played because they're going to bring it. They're going to bring guys from everywhere. Witherspoon had 2 sacks in that 11-sack game. Witherspoon, the corner, had 2. Bobby Wagner, the middle linebacker, had 2.
Yeah.
Jordan Brooks, the other middle linebacker, had 2. So they're bringing guys from everywhere. It's not just their D line. They're bringing the linebackers, they're bringing the corners, and they're getting home with those blitzes. So, Joe, it's a good time for Joe to be moving well again too.
No shit.
Dale, do we know any updates on Jamal Adams?
I have not seen anything. I have not looked at any injury reports, but maybe Greg can check out the Seahawks injury report and see if
Greg's on it. Look at him.
Which they're probably different time zone. They probably haven't flown out yet, so they might not have the one for today up yet, especially.
We might not have got the report yet because it's a different time zone. We might have to wait 3 hours.
Yeah. Pork chop.
Yeah.
Well, he's so fucking beautiful.
Because I wake up like this.
You wake up and piss excellence?
Yes. I did piss excellence.
Jamal Adams, Pete Carroll says
I didn't have time to go upstairs.
Pete Carroll says Jamal Adams has been cleared from concussion protocol and will be ready to play versus the Bengals.
Okay, so I don't think he's played as well this year as he has in the past. And last year, I don't even think he was really that. He got hurt last year, though, didn't he?
I think so. He's been getting dinged up a lot the last couple of years. And I will say, overall, their secondary has been good. They've been giving up points. Their secondary has not been real great this year, which surprises me. Tariq Woolen was really good last year. Kobe Bryant was really good last year.
Yeah.
They've got those guys back. They must be having sophomore slumps. I don't know. I haven't watched the games, but I know they're giving up a lot of yardage, and people are saying the secondary is not that great.
Kobe
Witherspoon, the rookie, they invested a first-round pick in. So
Kobe came out of a top-notch school, man. He'll be fine.
Hey, and I liked Witherspoon coming out.
Hopefully he's not fine this week, Greg. I want the fucking Cincinnati
Bengals. No. Not this week. Not this week, but the week after.
Yeah.
Thank you for pointing that out.
Right.
Yeah, Dustin said Adams didn't play last year. Yeah, he had a season ender, right? And then
it was ACL, if I remember correctly.
So, and then he only played 2 snaps and got injured again, apparently. So, wow.
Kobe, I like you, man.
Anthony says, what's the biggest threat? And it's probably that pass rush after last week, right?
Bobby Wagner. He's been putting up games with 18 to 20 tackles, and like I said, in the last one, a couple sacks. So, him being back in Seattle where, really, before he went to the Rams, got that big payday. And he helped them out, but
yeah, he did.
Being back in Seattle, it's just like he never left. That guy, he's getting older now, but you wouldn't know it from his play on the field. He's absolutely the leader of the defense and his performance. He's performing incredible this year. I mean, multiple games with like 18 and 20 tackles.
Is Bobby Wagner in your top 5 of all time? Was he up there with Ray Lewis and like Dick Butkus?
Man, it's a question that I think you got to think long and hard about. I would have to dive into his stats more and this and that. But for a guy who's produced for as long as he has, he's like one of those sneaky guys that are probably a top 5 linebacker in NFL history. And you don't always think of that because never a guy who really got all the love. And even on the Seahawks, it was always the Legion of Boom. It was the corners, the safety.
Sherman, Chancellor, and Earl Thomas. But he was still dominant. He never got the credit he deserved, I thought, like you said.
Exactly. Yeah. And then he goes elsewhere, and then, now he's back, and maybe I think he'll start getting that love because he's produced everywhere he's went. He's been a fucking
well, speaking of the Seahawks, I think we all remember the last time Seahawks played here. Did any of you leave that game?
I wasn't at it.
You were. I was at it. I told my brother, I'm like, let's get the hell out of here. This is so embarrassing, and all that. And I'm like, okay, let's just see what happens. Okay, luck. This is all luck. I'm like, oh my God, we tied the game up. Oh my God, Nugent won us the game. That was one of the best games I've ever attended.
Yeah, that was a prime Tyler Eifert game, if I remember.
Yes, it was. Tyler Eifert was just tearing Cam Chancellor up. I thought Cam Chancellor was going to be the player of that game. He was. The way we won the game is because Richard Sherman, great corner, but he always played one side of the field. They signed that one guy, Ahmad Carroll, whatever his name was, and then A.J. Green was picking him apart like on every single play, and that's how we won the game pretty much was because of that. But remember Nugent, he kicks the ball, hits the goalpost, and just barely gets in.
Yeah.
In the game.
Yeah.
That was the last time Seahawks were here?
I believe.
That I remember, yeah.
I believe so, yeah. That was back in 2015 when we had that 8-game winning streak.
2015. I wondered.
I'm trying to
I had my season tickets then, so I was at that game. I don't have the memory y'all got, man, because of my 20s. Fucking, my brain looks like Swiss cheese.
Here we go. Yeah.
But I know.
The last time we actually played Seattle, that's when John Ross had we lost the game with John Ross. I had over 100 yards receiving, and I was telling everybody, I told you Ross was the best. That's why I got.
He's such a good fucking wide receiver, man. If he would have stuck around here, it would have been hard for Chase to beat that record because it'd probably been around 24 catches with John Ross.
Yeah,
that guy was good.
For a career,
he could run fast and he could catch a fucking ball like he had stickum on his hands.
Oh, I was a huge John Ross fan. But so the day, like you said, Seahawks, this is no walk in the park team. They're 2-0 away. If it was at Seattle, I'd be even more nervous. But, like I say, what is your main key to the game, though, to beat the Seahawks? Like, what do the Bengals need to do? Offense, defense.
I mean, it's clearly you can't have them getting 11 sacks. No. It's offensive line versus their blitz, and it's not even offensive line. It's the Drew Samples. It's Joe Mixon. It's Travion Henderson or Williams, whatever, fucking whoever Travion Henderson is. Oh, that's the Buckeyes running back. But Travion Williams. Yeah, I got to get my Buckeyes and Bengals confused there.
But I do that all the time.
Travion Henderson would be pretty good fucking Bengal, by the way.
Yeah.
Just saying. But no, it's stopping those guys from the pass rush. And then I think it's just you got to continue to find ways to get Jamar the ball. I can see them trying to double, triple team him. You keep putting him in motion. You keep bringing him into the backfield. You put him in the slot. You do all these things. He's going to get open. The motherfucker, he's always open, right? He's always open. So, and I just think 2-3 guys still can't stop him. If Joe's able to move around, and I see no reason he shouldn't after what we saw last week. Joe's able to move a little bit. It makes me a lot more confident in this game. But you still can't just having them bring guys. And like Derek pointed out on his rewatch, that fucking when they do the stunts, you got to pick the fucking stunts up. Yeah. Stunts are killing us early in that game.
Yeah. Right.
So I think it's that when we're on offense and then stopping them, it's limiting the explosive plays, I think, whether that's from Kenneth Walker or from DK or from Lockett or Fant or Smith and Jigba. I think Geno Smith is so-so. I still don't think he's a top 10 quarterback in the NFL. So I still think there's going to be times that you can get to him and, get some pressure on him and things will – but if you let him step back in the pocket and pick you apart all day, it'll look like Tannehill again, right?
That's true.
They're probably going to throw the house and they're going to try to hit some big plays. Limit the big plays, win the game.
Yeah, well, that's right. Well, you know what? We need to come out there and we need to dominate right off the bat so that we can run the score up so that we'll know what they're doing because they're not going to be able to run the ball. So we'll know they're going to be passing it.
Can we just fucking party at the fucking stadium?
Yes. Let's
Can we just blow them out and fucking party?
That's
absolutely.
For people that don't know too, man, lot 1 goes on after the game also. We all return to lot 1 and bullshit a little bit there before we go.
Yeah, like Jolly's saying, rush the passer, force them into the 3rd and long. Yeah, and no dumb penalties when we get there like we had against Tennessee.
Exactly.
We limited those penalties, I thought, last week, and that made a big difference on the defense. Yeah, and don't let them establish a rhythm. I got to be aggressive.
It just feels like the team turned the corner last week. But the thing is, though, man.
It's a week-to-week league, man. The NFL is a week-to-week league.
Well, we looked good against L.A., too, and then we came out and played Tennessee, and it looked like shit, like dog shit. So
we got to see it. We got to see them put together something back-to-back.
We did. Ohio just became Missouri, right? We're the fucking show-me state. Please, God, show me. Do I have faith it can happen? Fucking A. Look, it happened last year. We got our asses handed to us last year, and then we went on a 10-game heater and went to the fucking AFC Championship. So it can happen.
Well, I don't love that they're coming off a bye week.
Yeah.
I don't love that. Yeah. It gives them a chance to get healthy. It gives them an extra week of game planning against us. But when Joe does what Joe does, on the other hand, good luck preparing for that. You can't prepare for the extension of plays that he does. Yeah, those are off-script plays.
Right.
And so you can't prepare for the 360 tomahawk.
That's true, man.
It's facts.
Yeah. Also, if you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge
a ball.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Just tackle. That's what I'm saying, man. Like, just tackle, please. Like, I thought they were cleaning up the tackles last week, and then there was still a lot of bad tackling going on.
Yeah, that's one thing I noticed in my rewatch too was, and I kind of made it a point, like, our missed tackles were inopportune times too, because there was one missed tackle where it was Drago. He come blazing in like he was going to lay the boom, missed the guy, and then they got the first down, and then the next play was an explosive. So it's like you've got to tackle.
Yeah. I mean, I agree overall, but I want to say, Juan Drago, man, he played great.
Dude, he's tearing it up.
Oh, yeah.
Chop, I bet you're just loving this right now, man. And I don't blame you, man. He's just tearing it up, man.
Yeah, that's why I couldn't go to RJ Cinema with you, Greg, because they don't like it when you got your dick out.
Yeah. Well, the way I was in a chat and all that and stuff, I probably would have been kicked out myself.
Well, I believe it's something like the quarterback QBR is like a 42 when going against him. He's a rookie through 5 games. That's incredible to have a 42 QBR.
And then speaking of another rookie, and this one will get Greg hard.
Uh-oh.
There was one pass play, and I got to credit Joe Goodberry for pointing this out, where they had Tyler Boyd going out to the left. They had Jamar Chase coming in a slant across the middle. Joe's first read was to Jamar Chase. His second was to Tyler Boyd. And then the rush got to him, so he wasn't able to get to his third read. But his third read was Yoshi wide the F open all the way down the field.
Oh.
Yeah,
so it goes back to pass protection.
No excitement there from Greg. You just made Greg like his penis crawled inside him. He was so ready to explode, and then it was
Thanks a lot, Derek. Jeez, Derek, why don't you just kick me in the nuts right now, man?
He was wide open.
Okay, we get it, Derek. He was wide open. We get it. I'm just kidding.
Would have been a 60-yard touchdown.
Okay, Derek.
Well, the one that he threw to the touchdown that Burrow threw to Jamar Chase, 62 yards, they said that Zach Taylor wanted him to throw that ball away.
No, that was
the third down. The third down play to Chase in the back of the end.
Whoa, no, Derek. So we're doing film analysis here. I mean, that was just such a perfect flea flicker to Trenton Irwin. Is that on Irwin or is that on Burrow, do you think? Even though it was so close.
That's on neither one of them. That was so Orlando Brown got beat around the edge. and Burrow had to step up into the pocket. If he didn't have to step up into that pocket, he could have hit Irwin in stride.
Yeah.
He just had to step up, and that changed his timing just a little bit, and he had to put a little more on it, and it just went too far.
Well, it's funny. I was reading Parker Blake's grades. Didn't he say that Orlando Brown was the worst graded lineman out of all of them?
Which is fucked up, man. Orlando Brown is possibly having his worst. I mean, look, he's an upgrade. I'm not gonna lie.
No, he's an upgrade. It is.
But he is having like one of his worst years.
For him.
For him, yes, for him. He's still doing great. It's just that for some reason, for him, he's having.
No, he said worst overall worst. Yeah, was Orlando Brown, but Orlando Brown still got a 70.73. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Still.
And didn't he say like anything over 67 is good for a lineman? Was that right?
Yeah.
No, I'm just telling you, the worst has been Volson.
Yeah.
Yes.
But you know who? You guys know who the highest graded lineman was this weekend?
It was a Cincy hat. Big Teddy K.
Big Teddy K, man. 85.98. And you know what, Jonah Williams? Let me ask you guys this: do we try to sign him to a contract right now, or try to?
Do you try? Hell yes.
Yeah.
I mean, why not? But is he going to view himself still as a left tackle though when he goes into free agency?
You offer him what you offer him, and if he takes it, he takes it.
Yep.
Yes. This. No one has pointed this out. Thank you, Andrew. Irwin did get held.
He did get held.
Flicker. On that replay, it showed it plain as day to me. I remember that on the replay.
Oh, I do remember that.
He was held.
They literally had one of his arms held down. That's that little bit of timing. So honestly, even with Brown getting beat, that play, to me, would have still been complete. Or they should have called the fucking holding penalty. That was clear as day.
Yeah.
Well, Derek, let me ask you this: that interception. I know you're allowed to hold a player within 5 yards. He was clearly still held beyond 5 yards. That INT, I do not count for Joe Burrow. That should have been a penalty on the guy holding Irwin.
Yeah, but that one was kind of ticky-tack in my opinion.
It was
right,
more
it
legs
was right there.
tangled.
Yeah, the legs got tangled up, and I think they even said it. The announcer even said, like, when he looked at it, the legs got tangled up, and that's not a penalty.
I don't know.
It's one of those that seems like it would have went against us the way this season was going.
Which I think we forced them 3 and out on that one, right?
Yes. So the
interception.
That was interception. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's what caused the interception.
No, I think we got an interception back potentially.
Oh, back. My bad.
No, that was the forced fumble by I can't remember now.
No, it wasn't.
It wasn't? Okay.
Why am I the only one on screen?
Because you're the prettiest.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty princess, Greg. Do your makeup. We're gonna do your hair.
But all in all,
get
Dale,
you some damn hair. I'm gonna get you a wig. We can't.
No, I
got a wig.
Dale, my brother Snapchatted me a picture. I look like the Wendy's girl. It's me with a bucket hat. You know how you can Snapchat like with girls' hair. He made a Snapchat of me one time with the long ponytails and a bucket hat, and I look like the girl from Wendy's or something.
Did you look fuckable?
You want me to send it to you?
No,
yes.
Jerk off to it.
No, if I send it to you, it's pretty bad.
Would that be wrong if I jerked? Would you feel a type of way if I jerked off to you as a girl?
I'm not talking about this on live show. No.
He said he doesn't want to talk about it on the show.
There you go.
He would love to talk about it with you, Dale. Post show.
We'll discuss later.
Oh yeah, I'll put this camera back on, Greg.
This was actually when I was flying out to the Super Bowl when my brother did this to me. So yeah.
So Dale, did you kind of agree with what I my initial thoughts are?
Yeah, you want to share any more of them?
If there was like one or two maybe not one or two, but there was just a few mistakes that if we get those cleaned up, we would have absolutely blew them out.
I mean, yeah, it seems like overall, like we just had that lull too. Like when they got their 14, you know.
Yeah.
If they wouldn't have got that, they ended up with only 20. If we didn't have that stretch where they just bam got 14. And hopefully, I don't know, man. Hopefully was Pratt practicing? Did anybody see about Pratt? Because it seemed like I don't know if you guys saw him mic'd up. The full thing came out today. He was saying he was good to go. He was like, "Put me back in the game."
Oh, really? I didn't get to see it
after the shoulder.
God dang you, Rob. No comment.
You gonna read it? You gonna read it
Chop,
to me, or
Chop? You need to make a Bronson Royal hat for Greg. So at work, I've been having him make up.
Is Chop asleep or he's muted? He's muted.
He is muted. So
Yeah,
at work, I've been
I
having a
muted
midlife
now.
crisis. I'm starting to lose hair at the top, and he says, "Hey, to make me feel better, I should just wear one of those Bronson Royal hats and all that and stuff."
I've never made a hat before.
No,
those
because
those Flavor Town hats.
yeah. So
What's that dude's name?
yeah.
So thank you to Dustin and Jerome.
Good.
That Pratt's not
Jerome.
even on the injury report.
There we go. Thank you, guys. Thank you.
If he dinged his
Selfie.
shoulder up or whatever, got the air knocked out of him, whatever, it must have been minor and he's good to go because he's playing at a super elite level and he's playing a ton of snaps.
No. Can we ask you? Is Jermaine Pratt a Pro Bowl caliber linebacker? Can we just say he's a Pro Bowl caliber linebacker?
Yes.
I
Are you
don't
kidding
fringe. He's fringe. I mean,
Why are you saying fringe?
because you got
Because-
Bobby Wagners that are putting up 20 tackles a game and getting sacks.
Okay,
And the
well,
problem is there's linebackers out there with names that'll get the Pro Bowl votes before other guys too.
Yeah, what's TJ Watt listed as? Is he listed as a fucking linebacker too?
yeah, he is actually.
Yeah.
That's what sucks because that man is a fucking pass rusher / D end to me.
Yeah.
Here's what I'm talking about with Jermaine Pratt. See that? Jermaine Pratt, blood drop. Available to Chop Shop. That's all I'm saying.
Jesus, Chop.
I know. If you follow him on Twitter, you know about the blood drops.
This man's got a problem when it comes to these shirts.
I do.
It's like an addiction now for him.
I know. I don't have time for my 90-day fiance. Like, I am so behind on my shows because I come home and I'll get an idea at work, and then I come home and I do it. And now I'm so far behind on 90-day fiance. I'm sure these motherfuckers already got married before, and I haven't even watched their 90 days.
Wow, that's crazy. But you know what else
Chop.
is crazy? That you need a chopped cheese
Oh
sandwich
my
t-shirt
God!
because that's as close as you're going to get to one.
Would
Yeah.
you shut up about
Well,
this?
Greg did say I could come to dinner with him tomorrow, but I have to pay for my own at Midwest.
No,
And
no.
offer for that chopped cheese sandwich.
I'm not offering you anything for no chopped cheese sandwich.
I know you're.
I'll take you today. I'll take you today, Lilies. I'm just tired of talking about it.
If
You don't have to be tired of talking about it. You don't have to, just be it. Just do it.
I'll
Buy
just
the
drop
chopped-
out at your
chopped
house
cheese
if I have
sandwich.
to.
Chop, I
What's
gotta
wrong
ask
with
though, when you start making your millions of dollars selling on the Chop Shop, can we please get Mr. Gregor over there a chair that don't squeak?
No, that chair is part of the show now, Derek.
Yeah,
No,
it's like the mic card. If you take it away, bad
Like
things
the
happen.
mic card.
Well, no, Derek, listen. The reason I mute myself at times is because I'm rocking back in the chair.
Listen,
Oh,
when Joe let us know that he was going to step back, from co-hosting, we immediately, Dale and I had a discussion. Sorry, Derek, you were at work, but we sent out an invitation and made that chair the next co-host officially.
All right, there we go.
You notice this
Somebody
tweet,
needs to make a Gregor's Chair Twitter page or X page.
The chair's talking about doing its own show on Thursdays, just by itself.
Well, no, but Rob did give me a home economic tip. Apparently, they say, oh crap, what's that thing you spray on?
WD-40?
No, not that. I don't want to use that. That'll stick at my house. They say cooking spray does work.
Vegetable oil, yep.
Greg's pouring fucking Crisco on.
You know what? I'll do it right now to see if it works. I'll do it
And your
live.
body. Put it on your body as well.
Yeah, it helps if you rub it on your nipples. Cooking oil.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what I
you
heard.
like that.
This is hard to say right here. This question's hard to answer. It feels filthy in your mouth.
All right, thoughts on DJ Reader this year for the podcast?
I thought he looked really good to this last game.
Last game. What the fuck is going on in that background? Did you hear that grunting?
I'm getting on the ground to spray the chair. What do you think I'm doing? Oh,
Yeah,
I mean,
I got a pretty good
camera's
idea of
off.
what you're doing, Greg, and it ain't got nothing to do with that chair.
He's like, oh!
There we go.
Well, he did say earlier he couldn't get it up. So
Well, how do we even know
He
he's
did say
spraying
that.
cooking oil if he turns off his camera the whole time? The whole thing was to watch you do it, Greg.
Yeah,
Well, you're hearing me, Jordan.
and have it on your
I
nipple.
got it all greasy right here. Let's see if it squeaks. Come on, you
he's
son
got it
of
all greased up for you. Hey guys,
Yeah, that worked good.
a- No, it's working. I swear. I just got to get the right spot. All right, here we
Turn
go.
on your camera, Greg.
all right. Hey, I gotta go. I gotta pick my kids up, guys. Love you.
All right, I think I
All
got it.
right. See you, Derek. Love you, buddy.
I got it working. Love you, Derek. Here we go. All right.
He even got a loving Derek getting dirty mess.
Yeah.
Oh man.
God.
Yeah, it worked, Greg.
Shut up.
You silenced that chair.
And
I
this
got
segment of
gotta
Greg
use
making
lard.
noises.
I got cooking oil on the chair.
His hand. His hand.
It's on his hand.
No, it's on my.
All that
butt.
grunting,
No,
he
no,
comes
it's on
back
my.
on, and the cooking oil's on his hand.
No, it's on my short. The back of my
I
shorts.
bet it is on the front of your shorts too, isn't it?
Yeah.
No, it's not. No. God,
Yeah, they already know, man.
it's slipping out of my hands now.
Now we're
No,
now
no,
we're
no.
glad the camera
Oh.
was off.
No, no. God.
Will they pull this show since Greg jerked off with even
I
with
did-
the camera off?
Yeah,
with the
probably.
cooking oil?
Probably.
I can't even push pause. I gotta watch.
Explicit material. We're gonna have to rate it.
He can't
X.
even turn off the camera now because
Rated
his
triple
hands
X.
are covered in cooking oil.
I mean, that was basically a porno.
Basically, they provided KY jelly in spray form.
Okay, great. It's all over the floor now.
He's gonna don't slip and fall. And listen, rocking that chair. Let's see how it worked.
That
The chair will not be silenced, Greg.
I'm throwing this chair out next day. I
No.
swear to God.
It's part of the show. You can't just throw away a co-host.
Well, I'm tired of people complaining about the chair. I don't know what else to do. What do you want me to do?
we
I
complimented
want you to
the
rock
chair.
in that chair.
No, seriously. I'm annoyed by it myself. Like, if we have a guest on, my back starts hurting. I got to hold it in and man up. And, like, for example, I mute like this, see? And then I mute out. So I don't get any.
I want the squeaking. Dale, squeak or no squeak?
I don't care.
I fucking.
Why
do.
do-
I want Greg trying to fix the chair with his camera off at least once a show.
Well,
Yes.
what, can you guys elaborate? What did you guys think I was doing when I was on the ground? When I ground, I grunt. So what?
It wasn't jerking off. We didn't think that at all.
Yeah, you definitely
Greg.
weren't pounding the putt.
Watch, just rock back and forth after this question. Like, we'll ask the chair, like, what is your score prediction for the game? Oh, all right. That's bold. That's a hot take, but I hope so. Chair. Greg's chair.
It actually sounds worse.
Is your chair coming to lot one?
No, that chair's going to that dumpster.
Don't talk for the chair. Let me hear the chair. Oh, yeah, he's not going to make it. All right, the chair's not going to make it.
Definitely a new segment. Oh, here we go. The chair segment.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. The chair's going to get its own Thursday show. Like, people pop on here, and it's just going to be a picture of Greg's chair.
I swear to you guys, I'm fixing this chair if it's the last thing I do. I'm not Mr. Fix-It, but I will find a way if I have to.
Well, just ask your boss. You must. What kind of cooking oil did you use? The Kroger kind, or did you use the Pam?
The Kroger kind.
That's it. You need Pam.
I'm not rich like you guys are.
Well, how about WD?
Once again, Greg, I'm a teacher.
Right. We were just talking about that last night because one of the residents at work used to be a school teacher, and he was like, "Oh, in Chicago, making $35,000 a year. That ain't shit, man." And he was like, "I'm living next to poverty," so he went and became a doctor. So there you go, Dale. Go to med school.
Anthony WD-40 will stink up my house. I probably would have to take it in somewhere.
Greg, you can put the comments up.
I don't feel like it.
WD-40 won't stink up your house.
The chair's irritating the hell out of me, man. I'm gonna
Number
ditch
one,
this.
it won't stink up your house. Number two, take it outside and lube that son bitch up.
Rob, you're wrong. You were wrong about the fucking WD-40. I mean, cooking oil, and you're wrong about the score. The score's going to be 24-17.
No, you have to predict that Seattle's going to win like last week.
Oh, I went back on that, man.
I predicted we'd lose.
Well, I'll predict on this show that we're going to lose big fucking time.
And no, I predicted we tie. I said on Rally we were going to tie, so the tie.
Yeah, it was on the Wednesday shows when we were predicting losing. That wasn't on the Friday show.
I'll be
Seattle 31, Cincinnati 28.
Mine's 24-17 Seattle.
Yep, we gotta predict that Seattle will win.
Yeah.
Greg, you going with the tie again?
Oh, the chair with the hot take.
Yep.
The chair said 17-17.
Yeah.
No.
The chair's going 17-17.
Yeah, the chair.
All right. Well, if that's not the score, that chair needs to do a shotgun bet.
Yeah. Go get that chair fucked up.
Yeah. That chair fucked up.
Give us some shots of WD-40, motherfuckers.
There you go. That's right.
Some shots of.
What else we got, man?
Not a lot.
Gino's going to play like hell.
Yeah.
Ross has got the inside scoop.
Yeah. Well, guys, I got to get out there.
2 pumps and a squirt.
No, guys, I got to clean up my floor. The cooking oil leaked all over the floor before I trip and hurt myself really badly.
Yeah, see right here. Here's your advice.
2 pumps and a squirt. Pull out the old 1996 Pam Anderson Playboy. That should take care of it. Pam Anderson was hot as shit.
Yep.
There you go, Greg. Call WD-40 and get them to sponsor the show.
Here we go.
If they can shut that fucking chair up, man, you know how much WD-40 they'll sell?
A shitload.
Maybe
Rob, here we go. Here. Rob says, I agree with this, Rob. God damn it. We need to show them the 12th man everyone needs to be led. I definitely agree with that, buddy.
Especially at Seattle. Let's give them the 12th man.
Yeah.
Seattle's super big on their 12th man shit in their stadium, so let's bring it. I plan on yelling, and I plan on yelling the word defense a lot.
Man, I swear, my feet are covered literally with the oil, man, and my feet are like slipping all over the floor, and I can't even stand up hardly.
If Olivia does not, I will. But he's got to keep them fucking shoes on.
Yeah, I don't want to practice.
I saw that. He knows. He knows he's teasing people. That's what I put, like, last night I was looking at StockX and I saw those shoes and I was like, oh, no. I put on Twitter, like, I feel like I'm about to spend money. And Hubei was saying something like, you got to have those pandas. And I said, well, it's something to go with that headband I impulsively bought back in training camp days.
Well, somebody said to me on a comment on Twitter, they were like, no, those are their Jordan 1s. And I was waiting on you to come in, Chop, and be like, yeah, the Jordan 1 pandas.
Yeah, the Jordan 1. Someone put that on my thing. They put that on my thing, and it said, wrong shoes because they're high. They're the high tops. And I put the comment like, I like the mids. Yeah,
either way, to me, they're the fucking pandas. They're the fucking black and white. That's the fucking pandas. That's what a fucking panda looks like.
You can get them low, mid, and high. Or you can get them in a fucking cleat if you want to.
Don't tell me they're not the pandas. They are the pandas.
The black pandas. And they're not real expensive, but if StockX knew that Joe Burrow was out there sporting them black pandas, they'd probably raise their price. Yeah, what are you laughing at, Greg?
The panda thing, David Dale.
Well,
the panda.
They don't need black pandas now. My luck, though, I'm not buying them because if I buy them with my luck, then he'll come out and have a bad game in them black pandas, and I'll never be able to wear them.
Yeah.
Hey, Anthony, he must be remembering the same game
Greg left.
Yeah, Greg.
I didn't leave. I stayed. Thanks to my brother, we stayed.
Greg wanted to leave. He wanted to give up.
Why would you shut up?
I stayed the whole game too.
They'll say that to my face, okay?
I don't know if I probably stayed
Greg's
the whole game.
Greg's a fake fan.
What did you just say? No, stop it. That was when I was immature in a way.
That stuff in Greg's background is just a picture. It's not real.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's just a background.
Yeah. It's a background photo.
Yeah. Background photo that Greg pulls up on his computer.
He has nothing.
He has no memorabilia in his house at all.
It's just like flowers.
Right. It's plain ass walls with shit dripping down them. Like milk from when he gets excited and he's thirsty and he splashes milk on the walls.
Yeah, that's exactly it. I'm actually low on milk right now.
Or pieces of ass. When Greg says he's low on milk, he has only 3 gallons.
Yep. Oh, screw you, Crypt.
Yeah.
You wanted to leave, Greg.
Well, Dale, be honest with me. If they were down 24-3, would you? Here we go. Rob wants to ask, did anybody see Kitna's daughter this morning on the news designing cleats and Nike gym shoes by hand painting them? I did not see that. Did any of you see that?
No, I was sleeping. For people that don't know, I work night shift 12 hours, and when I come home, I sleep, and then I set my alarm and get up. I don't even have any pants on.
Why do you leave your phone off, man? What if there's a fire going on in your house or something, man?
Because if I leave the phone on, man, our group chat goes crazy.
Yeah, dude, you just silence your phone.
I do. I turn it on sleep.
Well, I mean, what if something important comes up, Chop? What if something like, what if I called you and said I have a piece of ass from Graders and you don't answer the phone or anything?
Well, call me twice. Jeff figured it out. Jeff knows because Jeff is so fucking down with technology. He knows how to do it. You call me twice in a row and it goes through.
That's where I get all my technology advice.
Right. I asked Jeff about the sharing the screen thing. Also, he's really good at voice to text.
I'm not.
All right, y'all.
Yeah,
Gonna
right.
end this one. Love you.